everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do a quick intro. I just wanted to do about my full coverage foundation routine. This is what I do on like a day-to-day basis. Pretty much there's a couple things that are different that I was like, oh, I just feel like doing this today. But just a disclaimer, this is very full coverage. This is going to be a lot of products on the skin. The only thing that I did not mention in the video that I highly recommend is to use your finishing spray, and I didn't do that yet, so we're just gonna do it now. Just, you know, take a bath in it, it's fine. If you're someone with combination skin, if you're someone with oily skin, looking for a full coverage, if you're looking to cover up dark spots or acne or anything, then I recommend this. Because that's what I use. I've got some spotting and I'm trying to match my face to my body, so this is what I like. If you've got any questions, feel free to drop a comment below, but I hope you like it, and please subscribe and enjoy the video. Bye! Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're gonna do my foundation routine, and I will warn you that this routine is not for the faint of heart. I like very full coverage. It's just personal preference. You're welcome to take some of these products and kind of shear it out a little bit with like a Fix Plus or some sort of oil or something, but this is just what I like. So let's dive right in. I'm going to start off and prime my face with that little primer I got from the makeup show. I love it. The makeup primer spray, it is wonderful. So I'm going to start off and give myself a couple squirts. Try not to get it on your mirror because it's a pain in the butt to get off. And I like to mix my foundations together because I feel like when I'm like right now my spray tan, as you can tell, my neck is much darker than my face. So to kind of match them together, it can be a huge challenge. So yeah, all right. I will show you what I'm going to cocktail together. So the two foundations I'm going to mix together today are the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous, because it's a long day wear foundation. And I'm also going to mix it with the Lancome Idole Ultra Long Wear Foundation. They're both matte finishes. I know that dewy is super in, and I do like to highlight like my cheekbones, but myself personally, I'm such an oily person, or at least I used to be. My oil is way more under control now, that dewy is just kind of like frightening to me to hear that. I'm like, oh no, not dewy. So I'm going to take a couple pumps of the Teint Idole, and I'm going to mix it with that Covergirl. I try to do 50-50. And the brush that I'm going to use is, this is by Crown Brushes, and I got this at the makeup show. I really like it. So now that you have your foundation on, I'm going to warn you that I myself am just like a little OCD when it comes to this. So like, as you can tell, like my eyes are started but not finished, and now my foundation's on. I'm going to get myself highlighted, and then I do my brows and finish off the top part of my eyes and come back and finish my foundation. So I'm going to do my highlight, and I kind of go back and forth on whatever I like to do. To highlight my face today, I'm going to use the Inglot Under Eye Concealer. This is in shade 95. I tried to choose something a little lighter. This is very lightweight and delicious. I love it. So I'm just going to plop a little bit of that on the back of my hand. I'm just going to dot it under my eye area to brighten that up. So now that I look really good and scary and crazy, and I've got my concealer all laid on, I'm just going to take my little sponge here, stamp a little bit, and you can tell I've used it, and I'm just going to buff it out and kind of dab it, pat it, so that it absorbs and blurs the edges. So one of the things that I like about doing like the lighter concealer to kind of highlight certain areas of your face is that I do like myself with a bit of color, but sometimes I feel like if my face was all as dark as my body is, I would feel like I was too dark. So to have the areas where it's a little bit lighter, I feel like makes me not look so scary. You know I wear wigs a lot because I think that the darker wigs kind of complement my tan skin a little better, but that's a totally different story. So to set our highlight, I'm going to take the Ben Nye translucent powder in Fair, and I'm going to take it on the back of one of these Inglot little puffs. I'm just going to pour some out, and then I'm going to set it very heavily on my under eye area and everywhere I put that highlight. While this sets into place, I'm going to finish up my brows and put on mascara and lashes, so I will be right back. Funny story, I've been sitting on this like red stool while I film for, you know, forever, and I went to go sit on it and it just broke. It was horrible. I fell. Ugh. Okay, so now that everything is all set into place, I'm going to take a brush and wipe away the extra loose powder. So I'm just going to use a fan brush like this. And I like to close my eyes while I do it. I know this sounds stupid, but I'm a contact wearer. I have really bad eyesight, and I feel like if I don't, loose powder gets stuck to my contact, and it bothers me all day. I have to take them out and clean them. It's just a mess. So here we go. Okay, beautiful. To set my foundation into place, I'm going to go ahead and just use Revlon Color Stay powder. This is in medium. And I'm using it on like a dense, this is like kind of like a long stick kabuki brush. I don't know what you want to call it. And if you'll notice, I did my brows really, really dark today because I'm going to wear a dark wig, so why not? To bronze up my skin, sorry, I got an itch. To bronze up my skin, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever bronzer. This is in 251. For blush today, I'm going to do Studio Makeup Soft Blended Blush in Wildflower. I got this in my BoxyCharm this month, so I just want to try it. I've really been obsessed lately with Dolce Vita by NARS. I've really been liking that blush. I'm just going to put that on the apples of my cheeks a little. Last but not least, we're going to highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and use, this one is by NYX, but it really reminds me of Albatross by NARS. And this is Ritualistic. It's like a nice white, yellow, gold. And we're actually going to do 2 highlights today because I'm feeling sassy. Picking it up on a fluffy fan brush like that. On top of the highlight we already laid down, I'm going to take this by Inglot. What is this? This is their Sparkling Dust in shade 2. But I really like this, and I'm picking it up on a longer bristled fan brush because it'll give a little bit of a lighter touch. And this is a nice soft sparkle. That's it for face. I'm going to finish up my under eye area and put on some lips and put on my wig, and then I'll be back to show you the finished result. Okay, so this is the finished result. Just hit myself right in the mouth. If you were wondering, which I doubt you were, but if you were, I have on my lips, I did a Milani liner in Beyond Pink. Or no, this is L'Oreal, sorry. L'Oreal liner, this is their Color Riche in Beyond Pink, and then I put on a Manicadar gloss in Lucky on top of it. And then on my eyeballs, I lined it with a Lord & Berry black liner. This is their dark black, and then I just put Definitions by Lancome mascara on the bottom to complete everything, and I popped on a wig. I was trying on a couple different ones, and I wanted to do something like really stark and dark, and then I got it on, and I almost laughed at myself because it looked so fake. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. But this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know if there's anything that you would like to see that I didn't explain. But other than that, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Mwah! Bye!